year after year?
Really, for me, first is functional training. So I got a workout program called Out of Your Mind Fitness, and I fluctuate between that, the old school bodybuilding stuff, and lately DDP Yoga. I was a little hesitant at first because I thought I was in better shape than someone that used DDP Yoga, but basically I got my ass kicked by DDP Yoga and learned that there's a lot of cool injury prevention stuff and a lot of conditioning, but that you get with DDP Yoga. But ultimately, that's the core, the foundation of your house is your training regimen. So I train like a maniac. I'm a little bit OCD about it even. I'll go some sort of resistance training, functional training, almost every day, usually 6 days a week at least, like 1 to 2 hours of that. Then in addition to that, probably 4 days a week, I'm doing some sort of skill training or wrestling. And skill training is boxing, parkour, martial arts, kicking, tricking, that kind of thing, or pro wrestling training. So that basically has got like the foundation of my movement patterns, like my muscle mass, like what my body is used to do. And then to lean out, to get a six-pack, after you have your training regimen set, it's going to come down to nutrition. And that's an answer that a lot of people don't like to hear, but it's true. You are what you eat. And basically for me, what works best is simple diet rules and consistency.
Bro, you got to do some more DDP yoga, bro.
Oh man, don't knock it. It's amazing. And yeah, DDP is a unique person. He's always promoting himself. He's always promoting his stuff, and it's cool to see because he believes in it. And also, he's one of the most altruistic wrestlers that I've ever met. He'll bend over backwards to help anybody.
Hi, it's Jeremy Walker from Real Sport again. Johnny, do you still keep in contact with Matt Cappotelli, and how's he doing these days, if you do?
Did you see what happened with him recently? They found some more cancerous cells in his brain, and he's going to have to go back to treatments, which sucks. I was going to say I saw him not too long ago, but I guess it was a few months back now. I did a show in Louisville at OVW, and him and I hung out and caught up for a couple of days. It was awesome, actually. We talked about Tough Enough and how crazy it was that both moved to Louisville together and roommates back then, and that was before he'd relapsed or they noticed anything. And I'll say this about Matt Cappotelli, like he to this day is one of the most positive people I've ever met, and his run of injuries and cancer and bad luck has been harder than just about anyone I know, and he's always remained positive, and he's actually somebody that I think about when I think I'm having a hard time or a shit day. I think about things that he's dealt with and how positive he's remained throughout everything. But yeah, I talk to him still. I talk to him, I'd say at least once a month, sometimes more.
We've time just for a couple more questions, so we'll try to rapid fire through the last few we have.